Before we begin, I want you to pause for a moment and imagine something simple. If nothing changes in your life, if you keep living the way you're living right now, where will you be in 5 years, 10 years, 20? Most people never ask that question. They wake up, respond to problems, follow routines, and hope life somehow works out. But the truth is, hope is not a strategy. Intention is. Beginning with the end in mind means living today with a clear awareness of tomorrow. It means every decision is guided by a deeper purpose, a personal vision that defines who you want to be and what kind of life you want to build. It's not about predicting the future. It's about creating it. This habit says, don't drift, design. Don't react, direct. Don't wait, create. Most people live by default. Proactive people live by design. You decide what truly matters, and then you align your habits, your time, your energy, your relationships, and ultimately your identity with that vision. Imagine yourself in the ocean. No map, no compass, just waves taking you wherever they choose. That's how most people live. They move, they hustle, they stay busy, but they don't have direction. Beginning with the end in mind hands you a compass. It gives you clarity in a world full of noise. It helps you say yes to what matters and no to what distracts. It keeps you grounded when life becomes chaotic. Your vision becomes your lighthouse. Let me give you one of the most powerful self-reflection exercises ever created. Picture this: you walk into a room filled with people. It's peaceful. There is soft music playing. Friends, family, colleagues all gathered. You move closer and realize this is your own funeral. You listen as your loved ones step up to the stage and speak about the life you lived. What do you want your spouse or partner to say? What do you want your children to say? What do you want your friends to remember? What do you want your colleagues to honor? Would they say you were kind, reliable, courageous, vision-driven? Or would they say you were always too busy, too stressed, too distracted? This is not a morbid exercise. It is a clarifying one. It forces you to define what truly matters before your time runs out. When you understand how you want to be remembered, you discover how you should live today. Beginning with the end in mind becomes powerful when you translate your vision into a personal mission statement. This is not a wish list or goals. It's a declaration of who you choose to become. A mission statement answers 3 core questions. 1. What do I value? Your values are your foundations: integrity, service, growth, compassion, excellence. 2. Who do I want to become? Not what job you want, but what kind of human being you want to be. 3. How do I want to live? How do you treat people? How do you respond to challenges? How do you manage your time and priorities? A mission statement is a personal constitution. Just as a nation is guided by its constitution, your life should be guided by yours. It keeps you focused when you're tempted, grounded when you're confused, and steady when you're overwhelmed. And here's the key: if you don't write your own mission, someone else will. Your job will write it. Your friends will write it. Your habits will write it. The world will write it. Take back the pen. Design your identity. Once your mission is clear, habit 2 teaches you to structure your life around roles and long-term goals. You are not just one person. You live multiple roles: a parent, a friend, a student, a professional, a partner, a learner, a community member. When you define these roles, your life becomes balanced rather than chaotic. For each role, set meaningful long-term goals. In your family role, be emotionally present, build trust. In your career role, become competent, ethical, and impactful. In your personal role, stay healthy, curious, and growing. These goals become your weekly compass. Every week, you choose actions that move you closer to your long-term vision. This is how vision becomes reality, not through giant leaps, but through consistent, intentional steps. Beginning with the end in mind is not about control. It's about direction. You cannot control everything that will happen in your life, but you can control how you prepare for it. People who live this habit don't just react to life. They shape it. They don't wait for motivation. They build systems. They don't wait for clarity. They create it. They don't wait for opportunities. They prepare so well that opportunity recognizes them. The question is not, what will happen to me? The question is, who will I become when it happens? Your life is already moving forward. Each day is a step. The only question is, are you stepping toward the life you want or drifting away from it? Habit 2 is the habit of vision, purpose, and intentional living. It reminds you that you are the author of your life story, not a spectator, not a victim, not a passenger. Start today. Define who you want to be. Write your mission. Live your values. Shape your future. Because when you begin with the end in mind, you don't just live life, you lead it. Please like and follow us if you liked our motivational content.